MicroStrategy buys even more Bitcoin. Ethereum appears to be breaking out, and the Swiss show love to cryptocurrency. We'll discuss that and more right here today on Pour Over Finance. Let's do it. What's up, guys, and welcome back to Pour Over Finance. Thanks for joining us. I just want to first ask that you guys do us the favor, hit the like and subscribe button. We're going to continue to bring all the latest finance and cryptocurrency news to you guys, but we're not going to dwell on that too much. Let's just jump right into what we've got going on today. So Michael Saylor, MicroStrategy, they don't stop. They continue to buy even more Bitcoin. And it's interesting that they decided to do this because there's so much regulatory noise happening in the space, but they're just like, forget it, let's go. So in this article that we're looking at, it says MicroStrategy buys more Bitcoin as asset nears the company's break-even point. If you would remember, about a year or so ago, they were near they were margin called because they were about 29,000, just a little over 29,000 as their average buying price, because he was buying at its peak and he continued to buy. So the article goes on to say the software company today announced that it had bought another 1,045 coins or 29.3 million into the asset. Now MicroStrategy has spent a total of 4.1 billion on the world's biggest cryptocurrency, making it the public company with the largest stash of Satoshis in the world. So yeah, MicroStrategy has the majority of the Bitcoin today. They continue to buy, and it doesn't appear that they're going to be stopping anytime soon. The latest buy comes as Bitcoin has had a great start to 2023. It is currently trading at 27,958 per coin, according to CoinGecko data. At the start of the year, it was priced at $16,615. And that's the part that surprises me. It's the fact that they're now purchasing it when it's at its highest level for the year of 2023, whereas at the beginning of the year, this thing was a lot lower. So I'm assuming maybe they expected those lows to go lower so that they can purchase at those lower levels. Since then, Bitcoin has gone up. So maybe Michael Saylor realizes, hey, you know what? This may not be going back to those lows anymore. So let's just purchase here before it really takes off. But with that being said, if this goes up anymore, then they're going to be at their average price and everything becomes profit after they hit that level. The article mentions the exact number here. So, yeah, there it goes. It says that it's 140,000 Bitcoins that it currently holds, which is valued at, I believe it's $4.1 billion for this company. At the price of 29,803 per coin, they'll start seeing actual profits, and then they'll be above their average buying price, which is the reason why, being someone that dollar cost averages your buys, you're always going to win above someone who just lump sum purchases. But at the end of the article here, it says MicroStrategy's stock is also up 95% since the first Bitcoin buy. Saylor has said that buying shares in the company is a way that investors can get safe exposure to Bitcoin. So that is actually something that, if you're not interested in exposing yourself to the cryptocurrency world directly, I guess owning shares of MicroStrategy, as Bitcoin sees increases in price and their shares go up at MicroStrategy, you will also see profits. So something to consider if that's a route that you want to go. Remember, Pour Over Finance is offering zero financial advice. We are not financial advisors. We just do this as entertainment. Moving away from that, we jump right into Ethereum. Ethereum is breaking out ahead of the Shanghai upgrade. So as it currently stands, Ethereum is currently sitting at just about, let's go ahead and get that out of here, just about the $1,907 range. As you can see today, our candle went up to about 1908. So it's at its highest level. Started off the day in that 1900 range and has kind of hovered around that. Will it go higher? I don't know. During the last upgrade, there were some expectations that we would see major increases in the price, and that really didn't happen because you have to remember a lot of individuals that are holding Ethereum, once they see price increases, that also turns on selling pressure. So you might not necessarily see a cryptocurrency just spike to the moon just because of something like an upgrade. But in the article, it goes on to say here, with Ethereum's Shanghai upgrade scheduled for the 12th of April, Ether has gained 6% in the last 24 hours, and the cryptocurrency is showing early signs of relative strength versus Bitcoin. Yeah, it probably is currently showing relative strength, but we're going to have to wait till April 12th to see exactly what happens because personally, I would expect quite a bit of selling pressure at that point, and you may see the price go down. But who knows? It may actually start to spike up, and we may actually see it test the $2,000 range. We'll have to wait till April 12th to see. The Shanghai upgrade, which is happening on the 12th of April, will enable the withdrawal of staked Ether. The merge involved the transition from proof of work. As we know, Ethereum used to be a proof of work crypto, and it is now proof of stake. So it's the merge involved the transition from proof of work to the proof of stake consensus mechanism. And as of the 12th, with the Shanghai upgrade, anyone that has staked Ether will be able to unstake their Ether. Again, will that cause selling pressure? We'll have to wait and see. But this is a bullish sentiment for Ethereum, so Ethereum holders are rejoicing as we speak. I want to jump right into this next article that we're looking at here, which is, to me, it's disappointing, at least for someone who lives in the United States, but this is cool for anyone who lives in Switzerland. It says here that the Swiss state-owned bank PostFinance to offer Bitcoin trading. PostFinance's parent firm, which is Swiss Post, is known for its pro-crypto stance, working on its own pro-crypto custody services and issuing crypto stamp collectibles. What I like about this is the fact that we're seeing the government in other parts of the world actually supporting the growth of financial technology like cryptocurrency, whereas here in the United States, our government is working as diligent as possible to eliminate this new way of doing business. And today being the 5th, with the fall of Signature Bank, I believe today was the day that after the FDIC pretty much took over that bank, they said to all crypto companies, you have till the 5th to get out. So now all of these crypto companies are looking for new homes, trying to find different banks that they can use as on and off ramps for cryptocurrency, while we see other parts of the world embracing this technology. PostFinance, a retail bank that is fully owned by the Swiss government, is preparing to offer its customers cryptocurrency trading and storage services. PostFinance has partnered with local cryptocurrency bank Signum to offer its customers a range of regulated digital asset banking services, the firm announced today, which is the 5th of April. The partnership will specifically allow PostFinance customers to buy, store, and sell major cryptocurrencies, including Bitcoin and Ethereum. Isn't that just a beautiful thing? Again, here in the United States, the government is going after all of these companies. They're introducing regulation that is just not friendly to the cryptocurrency industry. And in other parts of the world, they're saying, hey, we're going to offer this to retail investors. And this is a bank that is owned by the actual government. It's really disappointing. I don't know, something to consider if you're intending to stay in this crypto world and you live in the United States. I don't know. I may personally have to consider moving out of the United States if I intend to take crypto as seriously as I believe that I see myself taking it in the future. But that was just interesting news that I wanted to bring forth because it really does disappoint me to see that some parts of the world are embracing it and other parts of the world is just making it extremely difficult for their people. And last but not least, we want to say rest in peace. The article goes on to say police say they're still looking for the killer of mobile coin exec Bob Lee. So Bob Lee is one of the creators of mobile coin as well as Cash App. He also is the ex-CTO of Block Inc. He was found stabbed last night in San Francisco on the streets of San Francisco. So let's just read a little bit more of what the article says here. It says Lee was found at approximately 2:35 a.m. on the 300 block of Main Street in San Francisco near the entrance to the Oakland Bay Bridge on the 4th after police responded to a report of a stabbing. I'm not sure. I'm assuming this guy is a multi-millionaire. 2:35 in the morning? What exactly was transpiring there? Not that that makes any difference in terms of him being alive or not. It's just you would assume that San Francisco is not a safe city. So it's not like you're in the safest of places, say, going out for a jog at night. But as information comes out, we'll find out and we'll report this back. But continuing on with what the article says here, it says officers arrived on scene and located a 43-year-old adult male victim suffering from apparent stab wounds. Officers rendered aid, summoned medics to the scene. The victim was then transported to a local hospital with life-threatening injuries, and despite efforts by responders and medical personnel, the victim succumbed to his injuries. So rest in peace to Mr. Bob Lee. Rest in peace and prayers and thoughts to his family and friends. This is a horrific incident that took place here. I hope they find whoever did this and all of the details are ironed out and fleshed out. That is absolutely bad news. I'm telling you, it's not a safe place in a lot of these big cities in the United States. So please be as diligent and aware of your surroundings as possible, because this type of news is just not easy to have to deal with. And I'm not even a member of his family or a friend of his. This is just bad news. But with that being said, guys, we want to thank you for checking out the video today. Again, like I said, if you are interested in what we're doing here and you support us, please go ahead and hit the like and subscribe button. And please remember, Pour Over Finance loves you. Have a good one, everyone. Peace.